U7Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Now you can enjoy an extra free coins for every order. Don't miss the opportunity for up to 4 million free coins. Use my code Inception for another 8% off. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing the evolution video today. By the way, we do have a review coming out for the Mycon card and Mbappe at the same time because Mbappe happened to be in the team. So I was like, okay, this is good because then I can actually just check out an attacker. Because I don't know, you guys know, maybe the last 3 weeks of the game they do an Mbappe SBC, so I don't have to do a video during that time period, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, today, the evolution. Just a quick question for you guys, if you guys want. Do you want the review for this Ronaldo card? There's guys in my Discord that has this 97 rated. So if you guys want the review for that, be sure to let me know, okay? There's other cards here too. This is zoomed in way too much. Holy. I know for you guys it's probably better, but for me, no thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna just one more for you guys. There you go. Is it like that bad? How do I increase this? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, this is fine. Okay, so let's see what this evolution actually does. So this evolution is called Choose Your Adventure, I guess. So it goes all the way to Choose Your Adventure 3. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what you give to this Ronaldo card. So you give him technical and driven shot. I mean, to be honest, driven shot alone already makes it pretty sick. And he's not really poorly formatted for the engine either, to be honest. Because mid-90s with a driven shot's pretty much good enough. Excuse me. Honestly, hilarious that he doesn't have... Is this his best one? Oh, there's 2 different versions of him. Ah. When I first saw this thing, I saw this. Maybe I don't know if I can do the review. The ones in my Discord is this one, guys. I mean, this one is cool. No, not that one. No. What is that thing? Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I see. Okay. Okay. This one with a technical plus, I'm not super against. If you were to use this in the side positions, it wouldn't be a horrible decision. Striker area, I think, would be pretty decent too. See, that's the thing about this Ronaldo card, is that, like, he's a lengthy on other things. Oh, he's a lengthy on a basic? That's actually not too bad. Lengthy on a basic's not horrible, actually, especially when you're given the driven shot and the finesse shot. I mean, for me personally, like, I like to work with people that feel a little bit more agile, but obviously to each their own, right? Because this Ronaldo card from the flashback, people actually enjoyed using him a lot. Yeah, I'm not really against this on a basic. On a basic, not so much. Finisher would give him what? So he would just have 95 sprint speed. Nah, you need the boost there. Quick 7 aerial. Okay. And then the other one was the 96. Yes. I think this one makes sense to trend more. I think because of the playstyle pluses that you're giving him, I think it depends too though, man, because it's like, it's either you want to go down the route of making him a lengthy player, not on any of these though. On a sniper, I mean, The difference here with these 2 cards is that, one, you have to improve the dribbling if you really want to, because it's in the 80s area, whereas this one is like a 91, 92. But the playstyles, I feel like, are more relevant for a card like this, especially on that marksman. Because 97, 97 is like a better cutoff, you know what I mean? And he gets quick step, like that's the thing I'm looking at. Quick step with a rapid, pretty crazy, because these ones don't get a quick step. He has a regular quick step. Because I think the technical is like so weird for this one. Unless you use it in a side position, then it's not like as bad. But Oh, I thought that's Driven Prodigy, sorry. But yeah, this one looks pretty cool. This would be a matter of like trying out, honestly. Like it'd be kind of cool if you can give him a dribbling boost and keep him at a lengthy, but it's not really possible, I don't think. Yeah, one of those ones for sure. Finisher, if you were to give him a finisher, it would keep him as a controlled player, but he still gets quick step plus, which is good. That's the main thing here. Because Ronaldo has a good shooting animation to him, man. They definitely do some cool stuff to that. So yeah, Ronaldo definitely, I can see why he's trending, because he definitely makes sense. This card is going to go up in value. Yes, he does. Does he give him 5 playstyle pluses? Is that the vibes here? Holy, that's a big chain. Oh, from current stuff. So you get what? Trickster, Quickstep, Finesse, Incisive, and a Driven. Ooh. That do be nice, boys. That do be nice. Yeah, I think with Neymar on a Hawk, I think this card could still cook in game, to be honest. I mean, yeah, but if you want to use him as a right mid. At this point in the game, mainly right mid vibes, unless they're not showing all the roles, but it's mainly right mid vibes on that inside forward. Because everything else he doesn't really have, right? So you have to enjoy using like a 4-2-3-1 wide or a 4-5-1 of sorts. So a little bit less rotational, unless there's some evolutions that you guys know of where you can make them a plus in certain positions. I don't know what the rating max for those things are. You guys know more than me when it comes to that. But meta-wise, it still looks like a cool card. Like the stat improvements are definitely very nice for him, 100%. I love how Messi's trending here too. Technical, tiki-taka, first touch, and a rapid. Be very careful with Messi's card this year, because honestly, when I use this card right here, if it wasn't for his attacking AI being like solid in the cam position, I think I had him on a playmaker or a shadow striker, one or the other. I forget. It was a while, right? He should have been way better than what his price was during that time period. And I would even argue what this is right now. Like, I think Messi being Messi is what's carrying him for this year's game. Like Ronaldo, I think like his physical stuff, it benefits him a lot. With Messi, it's a little bit weird. I feel like they would have to format this card to just be a really good cam, right? Like this card has technical, tiki-taka, first touch, rapid, cam, but he only has right wing stuff. And then you would have to, I guess you would have to give him evils to put him in those positions. Driven Prodigy skill was 5-star, put on play, new evil, thank me later. For what? Messi? I wouldn't even bother doing Messi, honestly. There was years, man, where like the left stick on Messi, buddy. The left stick with the way that he would finesse the ball too because of his center of gravity. But this year, I don't know, weird. It's a little weird because I'm going to explain to you why, okay? I tried out the Footies Mbappe card. That Footies Mbappe card is significantly better than any version he's ever had this entire year, right? But then Messi, it's like maybe I give him an evolution and he gets significantly better. It's harder to say. I don't know if Flippin's wrong on this, but I don't think he stays on a 4-star. 4-star, otherwise it's cooked. Oh, you get quick step, eh? Let me see these players here. Is this fixed yet on GG's? There's some I'm seeing here, but then I don't know if I'd go down that route. So this is a free one. Choose your own adventure. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, a quick step on Doomfreeze would be kind of crazy. Oh, he's not lengthy anymore, boys. Bin it. Forget about it. I don't care that you get a dribbling boost. Bin it? I don't know if I would bin it. You get quick step. You do get quick step, but imagine being like Van de Ven though, you know what I'm saying, boys? Can't believe they released this card. Lengthy, mostly lengthy on a 98. That's the one thing that throws me off a little bit. There are players that you make controlled, and because his dribbling is significantly higher, as long as you make them a quick step player, they could be really good. But that's the trade-off. And that's a risky trade-off. Very risky. Like Lala has good base mechanic stuff when I tried him during that time period, but the Doom freeze, I don't know. Little bit sussy, little bit sussy. Mohamed Salah. I would ignore Salah too. I don't care about this card this year. I don't really care too much. This team of the season card actually was pretty decent for a little bit though. I will say. This one was actually decent. It was a little bit more fun to play with. Because they actually gave him some really solid stuff. Wasn't too bad. But I'm not like super crazy about him, you know? Quick step finesse rapid on this card. I just wouldn't go down this route. Period, to be honest with you. Ronaldo, listen, if you were going to do a Ronaldo card, you should have done some of those other versions. Is that all the playstyles he has? No chance, right? Ronaldo had an Evo this year, man. It was Strike Force or something. I forget what it was called, man. That Evo was crazy. That Ronaldo card, buddy, that would have been in my team for a solid 2 months. Or a month and a half, because this game is kind of weird like that. Just the way that you have to upgrade all the time is a little strange. Finesse shot, Trivela, quick step, and technical. I don't care about these types of cards because the team of the seasons exist. I don't know if you guys are the same as me when it comes to stuff like that, but yeah, when I see stuff like that, I'm not interested that much, you know. Obviously, you can get like a cheaper version of Lamine. You got him as a first owner, cool. Barcelona fans will rejoice, but like, dude, anything that doesn't have driven shot nor a 5-star weak foot, GG's. Like, there's guys that like to use the side position players on finesse shot because I think they use precision, to be honest. But yeah, for me with the build-up stuff, it's always about having driven shot, in my opinion. Why is this one different? I don't know why this one's different. Unless they went down. No, 97, 97. That difference is? What am I seeing here? 97, 97. I don't know what I'm seeing. Little duplicate right there. Yo, it's true. A mini card actually got a good upgrade. For Mr. Clean Sheet? Not bad. Not bad. Barcola from what? No. These cards are less interesting. Let me see what foot.gg has. M? Ness, Quickstep from Choose Your Own Adventure 3, La Reina after. Finesse, Quickstep. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Sigh. I'm trying to see ones that have like playstyles that kind of like show up that are like interesting. Vieira, he would need more defensive stuff. I think this is like really center mid based. Like if you wanted to use him as a center mid, then sure. I don't know if he can be a lengthy anymore, can he? No, he can. He could still be a lengthy on an anchor. That's not too bad then, you know? Still has Anticipate regular too. I would prefer to have Anticipate plus and Intercept plus. I mean, the first touch is just screaming, make me a center mid. But first touch can still be pretty good in certain situations too, as a more defensive midfielder. Not a horrible thing, but I just prefer to give him a different playstyle plus. Rodri actually gets a really cool card. What is this? This is a really good improvement. So you're a lengthy? Oh, you're a mostly lengthy. Holy. Deep lying playmaker, center mid, right mid. What else do you have? Well, he has it for CDM as well. This is a nice card. Yeah, lengthy, intercept, anticipate, quick step on a 99 with a mostly lengthy and a bruiser too. Holy. Right mid, center mid. This is a solid card. That like he looks like he would do really well in game, and he has a press proven too. Wow, so you can actually like do well under pressure and stuff. Also has pings, pass, and long ball. That's a nice card. That's a direct upgrade. So invincible mentality, right mid rolls plus, and then choose your own adventure. That looks like a nice card. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That looks fantastic. Intercept, quick step, pinged, bruiser. Finesse, rapid first touch quick step with a regular driven. Hey, not bad. Malin was actually really nice for a good amount of time this year. The thing is that with these types of cards, like the choices that you have nowadays is a little bit different, right? Like with right mid and Malin during that time period, like he was so good compared to like a lot of other players. I think it was this version here too, actually. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Malin. I mean, he still meets the base criteria, right? Right wing, right mid, inside forward, plus plus. You're chilling, right? Like you can use them in like different ways, especially if you're building some sort of like Aston Villa team or something. This card is a little bit strangely formatted, though. I will say a little bit. Kind of makes you want to give him a hawk. The boosts are a little bit weird, but he still looks pretty good. Actually, looks like a pretty solid card. I don't care for this one. The other one is actually pretty solid, though. 97 dribbling. Do you stay as a lengthy? You definitely don't, do you? Oh. Mainly for stat improvements, though, right? 93 for shooting, 95 for passing, 97 for dribbling. Yeah, so it's mainly for dribbling. What is he normally? Mostly lengthy or no? Anchor. Oh, he's always a controlled lengthy. So you get all of that, and then the playstyle plus for the finesse shot. Waste of time. I didn't even realize that at first. I was like, finesse shot? No tanks. Makalele, Vieira, Yaya Toure, John, Young. Hey, not horrible, to be honest. For me, again, I always tell people this whenever I see a player like De Jong. I always prefer a different type of player in that position. But he still looks pretty good. I mean, 90 finishing is good. 86 shot power. Still has a base intercept. Still has a base jockey and stuff too. Slide tackle, not as relevant, I would say, to be honest. But the other three, pretty relevant. Especially for a car that you're boosting the pace department in. Kobe gets another upgrade. Kobe has a bunch of upgrades. That actually makes him pretty nice. Because he's always a lengthy too, right? Yeah. You have like really good dribbling. Your pace is there. You're improving defense and physical. It's pretty good. It's a well laid out card. Honestly, like I'd be surprised if he doesn't really perform that well in game. But he could. I mean, it depends. It's always base mechanic stuff that has to transfer over and stuff too sometimes, right? Milinkovic from the SBC. Low driven. Can you imagine using this card as a right winger? Oh my god, that'd be funny. So the idea on this card is you can kind of just do whatever you want with him because of the stat improvements. Because he gets a really big boost in shooting. And dribbling. Shooting and dribbling. Shooting and dribbling makes him more usable as a center mid. Yeah. Center mid vibes with him are kind of sick right now. Because you give him a pace boost, defense, and physical boost, and then you still have better dribbling. You know what? A card like this, it has to be said, just getting the intercept base, I mean, not getting, because he already had it before. He already had it before. I don't know, man. I like he would need intercept plus. If he has intercept plus, the card is nasty, to be honest with you. These other cards here probably gonna be more so like sentimental, I would say. And then the Ronaldo cards trending definitely makes a lot of sense. Anything that's like strong foot on the opposite side for finesse shots, if you like to use precision mainly, right? And then they still have a base driven shot. I think that's like important. Like Pedro Neto doesn't really have that, so I'm not really like looking into that too much. But yeah, I think for this evolution, the main ones that people are definitely looking at is the Ronaldo card, because people are still holding on to something like that. So they'll be looking into something like that for sure. But some of these other cards, guys, because of the playstyle pluses that EA went with, it makes them like less desirable. You know what I'm saying? Makes them less desirable. But I mean, for this evolution, you got some really good choices. The Ronaldo cards definitely look really solid, especially like the one that has like Like this one is trending more, but the playstyle pluses on that other one definitely looks really good. Like this one has good playstyle pluses, and then 97.97 is not a bad cutoff for pace. If you want to use the lengthy part on him, right? Like just to have better shooting, little bit of physical, because his strength would actually help out his body type quite a bit. That would be pretty decent too. And then you could try the engine. You could, but I think with Ronaldo, it's really dependent on whether or not you want him on the lengthy or the controlled, really. But yeah, it's a pretty good evolution. You can actually choose a lot of really cool players from this. This one's a free one too, I think, right? Free with your time. Free with your time. But yeah, you got some pretty solid choices with this one. The choices that you go with are pretty linear in the sense of making sure that you go with cards that just have all the right things, man, you know? That's the best active one. Welcome to Evolutions. Yeah. Well, we'll leave it there, guys. We'll leave it there. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'm going to do the review for... Well, I'm not going to do the review. They're already uploaded. I just have to do the thumbnails and then upload them like 30 minutes difference from each other, and then we'll call it there. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.